Oh, we are so ready. Yo, what's going on, friends? Welcome on back to Football Therapy with me, your host Jan. I do hope you lot are all doing well, dear friends. I really do hope that. Namaste, bienvenue. Welcome back to Chelsea News, the daily series here on Football Therapy, where I see what's being said around the Blues, giving you my opinion, more importantly, asking for yours, back at the wall. You guys love it. Hey, I do too. Lots to talk about. Obviously, Chelsea have signed Saul Niguez. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Obviously, reflect on Lukaku. And talk about an extensive amount of exits in what completes a magnificent transfer window for Chelsea Football Club, who are looking to challenge for the Premier League. Settle in, subscribe if you're new, only if you want to. Do consider dropping a like on this video, it really does help me out a lot. And allow me to tell you that I'm delighted this video is brought to you by my sponsor, Manscaped. That's right, fellas, it's 2021, and in the modern era, we're allowed to keep ourselves groomed and cleaned, not just our family jewels, which is important, but our entire bodies. Check out the products that Manscaped has to offer. Let's see what we got here. Your balls will thank you. Ooh la la, the new Manscaped shaver. All the shaver accessories. Just a couple of the classics, ball toner and ball deodorant. You got the old Manscaped boxer shorts. Beautiful wash bag. The Manscaped Refined Cologne, which I'm wearing right now and smells great. The infamous Weed Whacker for those nose and ear hairs, gentlemen. And finally, I'm sure you've got some already, but ball wipes. Ding! Bang bang, and because I'm partnered up with Manscaped, I can offer you the incredible deal of 20% off and free shipping. That's right, 20% off and free shipping when you use my code FEDERPY when you purchase at manscaped.com. An incredible deal, hey, just for you. Keep yourself groomed, boys like me. Do yourself a favor, get 20% off and free shipping using my code FEDERPY now. Alright then, let's get into it. Cool, so Chelsea have had like over 30 exits in this transfer window. An incredible amount of players have gone out the door, slimmed down a massive squad, and indeed generated a massive sum of money. Chelsea's head honcho Marina Granovskaya has done it again. In a moment, or later on in the video, we're going to go through these players and blow your fragile little mind, dear sweet viewer. But for the moment, let's talk about Saul Niguez. That's right, better call Saul. Chelsea missed out on that hashtag. Maybe there was legal difficulties, but absolutely, this has been confirmed. Very, very exciting indeed. Finally, an elite choice midfielder to join N'Golo Kante, Mateo Kovacic and Jorginho, of course. Some people think Saul Niguez could actually wriggle his way into the starting lineup. Thomas Tuchel will be very pleased because N'Golo Kante's been suffering with little niggling injuries of late, which leaves just Kovacic and Jorginho, who both can get tired in a season with a horrendous amount of fixtures. This was such a mandatory signing. Nearly, or maybe as important as, well, maybe not as important, but nearly as important as a striker. Chelsea now are completely set to sort of navigate this difficult season. I'm going to cite an article from Sky Sports giving you information on the Saul transfer. Let's have a little read then, friends. Saul Niguez joins Chelsea on loan for the season. Blues pay Atletico Madrid £3.4 million loan fee and have the option to make the deal permanent for £30 million next summer. The Spain international helped Diego Simeone's side to the La Liga title last season. £30 million to sign him permanently, and he'll be like 26, 27 years old. Ooh la la, that is a good deal. Remember, Saul was really highly rated, so much so they gave him a massive contract on a 9-year deal. Now, of course, certain eyebrows are being raised, the fact how they wanted him to go out the door, but I don't think that's a reflection on him as a player. I think that's maybe things just needing to move on. Remember, similar stuff with Mateo Kovacic in and out of the team. They were happy for him to go out the door at Real Madrid. We signed him for pretty much the same amount of money, well, £35 million. We never looked back. He's been an elite, useful option for us, Mateo Kovacic, who's saying Saul Niguez can't do the exact same thing. Similar age, certainly similar level profile. Exciting! The 26-year-old, who was part of Diego Simeone's title-winning side last season, made more than 300 appearances for Atletico after breaking into the first team as a 17-year-old in 2012. Saul told Chelsea's website, I am very excited to start this new challenge with Chelsea. Blues fans, I'm one of you now and I can't wait to wear the shirt, start training and see all of you. See you soon. Pretty generic comment there from Sal Niguez, but kind of what you expect. He wants to wear the shirt, he's excited for a new project, and hey, boy are we excited to have him. Let's hear what Marina had to say. Chelsea director Marina Granovskaya added, "We welcome Sal to the club and believe he completes our squad as we compete for honours in 5 different competitions this season. Already won the Super Cup? Remember that, we've already won the Super Cup. And we're champions of Europe. Just had to get it in. He is a proven winner, a player with huge experience, and we know we will be very well suited for the challenges that face us on all fronts this coming year." Ooh la la, très exciting, I can't wait. As well as winning La Liga last season, Sal also won 2 Europa League titles and the Copa del Rey during his time with Atletico. The 26-year-old has 19 caps for Spain, although he has not played for his country in nearly 2 years. Sal's arrival was confirmed after the Premier League transfer window closed at 11 PM on Tuesday night, but was allowed to go ahead as the paperwork was submitted in time. He's Chelsea's 3rd and final signing of the summer, following the arrival of 3rd choice goalkeeper Marcus Bettinelli from Fulham and the club record purchase of Inter Milan striker Romelu Lukaku. Ooh yeah, and to be honest man, honestly those 3 do make a perfect transfer window in terms of incomings if you consider what our squad currently is, and of course we had an explosive amount of outgoings which we're going to get to in just a moment. However, the Blues were unable to complete the signing of Sevilla defender Jules Koundé after the La Liga side placed a price tag of close to 80 million euro on the France international. Koundé was keen to join Chelsea, but after the European champions did not up their offer from around 50 million euro. Yeah, some people will say Jules Koundé would have made a perfect transfer window, and I'm not saying he would not have been welcome, but with the emergence of Trevor Chalobah and of course the knowledge that Reece James can play in the back 3, again, I would like to reiterate, I think we're going to be okay. Thiago Silva, Andreas Christensen, Antonio Rudiger, Cesar Azpilicueta, Reece James, 5 into 3. Who knows, maybe we can bring an academy defender in mid-season to play in a cup game to see if he's good enough to be in a rotation. I think we're going to be okay. So in terms of incomings, generally I'm very, very pleased. In fact, very happy. Very, very happy. Lukaku, elite. Sal Niguez, elite. Marcus Bettinelli, people laugh about that as a 3rd choice goalkeeper. But really our first 2 choices in Kepa and Mendy are very, very high level, of course. Marcus Bettinelli is 28, 29 years old, very young for a goalkeeper, and he got called up to England. That's a very, very high level 3rd choice goalkeeper at, a young age. And we got him for free. Great business. Right, let's move on to the second part of today's video. We're going to be talking about exits and citing an article from football.london. Cool, so it's not all about incomings, and probably for Chelsea Football Club this summer, outgoings were equally as important because we had a horrendously bloated squad. One that we could just not have with us for the entire season because it would have been too many wages, too many bodies lurking around. But also, we managed to generate a lot of money in the transfer window, which is incredibly exciting. Because money means well-balanced club, means everyone's happy at the board level, means more money for transfers in the future, a well-functioning, well-oiled machine that is Chelsea Football Club. We are going to go through the extensive list of outgoings as well. Lots of players, they will tell us their destinations, and if they did go for a transfer fee, how much for. Let's have a dip into said article now. Chelsea fans were made to sweat on deadline day as the club just about acquired Sal Niguez on a season-long loan from Atletico Madrid before the window closed at 11 PM. The Spanish midfielder will add versatility to Tuchel's side, and he was very excited to start the new challenge with Chelsea. He has joined the team that saw Romelu Lukaku return to his club, and the striker got his second spell off to a flying start when he opened the scoring in a 2-0 victory over Arsenal on the opening day of the season. Wasn't the opening day of the season, it was the second game, but we'll forgive that. Lukaku's arrival saw Tammy Abraham depart for Roma, as did Olivier Giroud to Milan. Kurt Zouma ended his 7-year stay at the club where he joined London rivals West Ham. Keep an eye out on Conor Gallagher on loan at Crystal Palace, where he's already scored 2 goals in 3 games, and Billy Gilmour building on his Euro 2020 performances at Norwich City. Indeed, a lot of high-tier caliber players in the Premier League, all from Chelsea. Incredible scenes. Right, let's go through this extensive list. Get yourself a drink, get comfortable, and listen. Incomings: Romelu Lukaku from Inter, £97.5 million. Marcus Bettinelli from Fulham for free. Saul Niguez from Atletico Madrid, alone. There you go, there's your incomings. I wasn't talking about the coffee for that long list, but also it missed Atletico Madrid's loan fee for Saul Niguez. This is the one that's long, so we know about 3 excellent incomings, topped up our squad, but this is the exits, the outgoings. Here it is. Victor Moses to Spartak Moscow for £4.3 million. Decent. Izzy Brown to Preston, free transfer. Luke McCormick to Wimbledon, free transfer. Olivier Giroud to Milan for about £2 million. Mark Gurhey to Crystal Palace for £18 million. Lewis Bate to Leeds for £1.5 million. Mile Pert Harris to Brentford. Dynel Simiu to Southampton for £1.5 million. Valentino Livramento to Southampton for £5 million. Tammy Abraham to Roma for £34 million. Davide Zappacosta to Atalanta for £8 million. Kurt Zouma to West Ham for £29.8 million. Jamie Cummings gone to Gillingham on loan. Emerson's gone to Lyon on loan. Matt Miazga's gone to Alaves on loan. Dujon Sterling to Blackpool on loan. Henry Lawrence to Wimbledon on loan. Ian Matson to Coventry on loan. Baba Rahman to Reading on loan. Juan Castillo to Birmingham on loan. Strap yourselves in, guys, we're nearly done. We're nearly there. Tamuri Bakayoko to Milan on a 2-year loan with an option to buy. Conor Gallagher to Crystal Palace on loan. Billy Gilmore to Norwich on loan, and then Willie Caballero, Jamal Blackman have been released. Football.London has also missed Danny Drinkwater, I believe, who went to Reading on loan. There's a lot. I think there's over 30 in total. Chelsea have made serious moves in clearing out their squad, in scraping away the deadwood, in generating revenue through decent players, and developing young players on loan. Incredible. Literally, Marina Granovskaya and the people on the board can sit back, pour themselves a strong drink and go, we did good. Hey, we did good. We did good, didn't we? They did good. They did good, man. They've spent, 100 million probably on the money with Lukaku and the loan fee for Sal, and made way over 100 million. I'm talking like 140, 50 million with loan fees and stuff on top. That is a lot of money. They've slimmed down the squad, the roster, which is exactly what they set out to do. An incredible piece of work from Chelsea Football Club. Guys, the window has slammed shut. We've made signings, we've had loads of people out the door. How do you feel? Comment down below, tell me what you think of this transfer window. Rate it out of 10. I want to hear it. Please do rate it out of 10. If you've enjoyed the content, drop a like. It means a lot. Consider subscribing if you're new. And remember that amazing deal over at Manscaped, the grooming company, shavers and all sorts, 20% off and free shipping when you use my code THERAPY. Alright guys, that's it from me. You lot enjoy the football and I'll see you later.
You ain't so tough with that bad boy tuck. I'ma get it how I'm living, I'ma walk the walk. Outline my lines, I rap through thought. Body bag the verse, outlined in chalk. In my life seen trouble, hustle on the double. Silence on the trigger like my pick got a muzzle. Yo chick like to guzzle, bad boy stay in trouble. I only love this paper, sorry I don't. I laugh me, baby.